have a message. Let's just get into this word. I don't know if you know, but this has been a season that God has been removing people, old habits, and mindsets that threaten to hold us back from our promises. In order to grow and step into the new, there's a process that we must go through. We have to allow the Holy Spirit to come in and do its work, because we can't walk into our new days with the residue of the darkness of yesterday. So y'all, I looked up the word residue in the Webster's dictionary, and this is what it's defined as: a small amount of something that remains after the main part has gone or has been taken or used. So basically what residue means, and especially in the case of this message, is leftover particles of behaviors and patterns, demons, you name it, the list goes on. And guess what? These things God would not allow you to take into your new. I'm not sure if you know, but God is a God of order. God will not allow you to go into your new to taint the blessings and the promises that He wants to give you. It just doesn't work like that. So again, you have to let God come in through the Holy Spirit to renew your mind and for you to get the healing and deliverance that you may need. I want to give you something else to think about, my kingdom besties. I know many of you may have heard this phrase: a new level, a new devil. The enemy is very strategic in his attacks, because if he can keep the old demons, the old habits, the old way of thinking attached to you, there is no need for a new strategy, because just like I said earlier in the video, God will not let you go into your new with the residue of the kingdom of darkness. So if the enemy doesn't need new strategy, he certainly don't need new demons, and there will be no new levels. And if this is the case, he has successfully made you become stuck and stagnant in your old way of thinking, in the way you decide you want to do things. How many of you can say that you have been in a season of your life where you've been stuck and stagnant? And the only way to come out of that, of course, is to get with God, trust in God, but also you have to make a decision to change your way of thinking, to do things differently. So my kingdom besties, I'm here to encourage you tonight to remove the residue of darkness in order for God to move you into the new, into what's next. It's just something to think about. Have a blessed evening.